So it is the third module it is going on. So first class has been taken by Dr. Sujashika Das, and this second class, okay, second class of third module. So she'll be discussing listen minutely. Okay, you start. Madam, you start.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. So good evening, everybody. Hope my voice is clear to you. Anybody can respond?
Please unmute and respond. Anyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
It is
Okay.
okay. Thank you. Okay, so today's topic is understanding harmony in the family and society. Okay, this is a part of your module 3, and
Module 3, understanding harmony in the family and society.
yes.
Please unmute. Please mute yourself.
Shivashish, Basu, please unmute. Yes. So this is understanding harmony in the family and the society. Okay. So the terms we will be talking today, they are quite familiar to you. Kumaresh Jana, you unmute yourself. Okay, so this topic is related to the relationships that we are having in our family. Okay, so whatever I have put in this slide is that every human being is born in a family and is a part of the family. But the relationships like appreciation, accepting, or understanding, all this goes on in a family or between ourselves or between our friends. So let us see those terms. So these are the 9 feelings that we are going to talk about. First is the trust, or we call it as the foundation value. Second is respect. Third is affection. Fourth is care. Fifth is guidance. Sixth is reverence. Seventh is glory. Eighth, gratitude. And ninth is love. So we are going to talk for the rest of the class regarding these definitions. Now, let us see the first one. The first one is the trust. Trust, we all know. In Hindi, we call it as Vishwas. It is the foundational value in a relationship. So what is that meaning of trust? It shows that we as a human being, we should be assured of another person's happiness and prosperity. We should believe in others. That is the main point of trust, or having faith in others. So trust is the expectation of people towards another person for having faith. So this trust is built, this is a type of feeling. So this is built on the basis of integrity and consistency towards the other person. So to keep the trust in ourselves and others, we have to pay attention to their intentions and also have the power to understand the other person who is standing in front of me. So it is the result of a right understanding that is present in the human beings around us. Next is respect. Respect means to give somebody or treat somebody as an individual. So treating somebody as an individual is the prime objective towards giving sammana towards another person. So once we realize that we are individual, then only we can see ourselves different from the others. So to respect means we are evaluating the person who is right in front of us, and that feeling that whatever evaluation you are doing, you are accepting that. So you are giving respect to that person. Now there are various means by which disrespect occurs. Disrespect we normally do to one person that might be based on their age, either gender or race. Even there must be some gross misunderstanding. Okay, so this disrespect also occurs from different sects or different types of misunderstanding. So that should be avoided, and the person should be respected. Now, the third feeling that occurs is affection. So, what is affection? Affection means a feeling of being related to the other. So, affection comes when both the persons in a relationship, they make each other happy, and both of them are sharing similar thoughts. So then this feeling of affection comes.
What is the significance of altruism in solving
Shazeb Ahmed, can you unmute yourself?
So there may be a
Somebody
lot
is
of
talking,
problems
please.
and in our lives, there will be a lot of problems. How the algorithm can solve
Shazeb
this
Ahmed.
problem? How being brotherhood and friendship can
There is
solve
Okay,
another.
let us proceed.
and how we can appear or how we
So
can
next is the feeling of
how we
care.
can practice this
So this
virtue
feeling
in
of
our life.
care
That's the
is
question. Answer,
to
you can say.
forget about
You can
some
explain.
trouble, worry, or anxiety. So care is also a level of active concern. Active concern regarding the other person who are in you, who are right in front of you, or you are having some relationship with. Okay. So next we come to this word, that is guidance. Okay. So the guidance is feeling of ensuring a right understanding and feeling in the person.
Another system is on. Someone is, another lecture is listening. It is.
It's okay, sir. Let us continue. So this is a feeling of guidance. Okay. So the desire of wanting continuous happiness, you are guiding some person to achieve that, or you are keeping everything in harmony. So all this can be achieved through the guidance. Then we have another term, that is gratitude. Okay, so this is a feeling of acceptance for those who have efforts to made to make me reach to the point of excellence. So this gratitude is an emotion. This is also an feeling where the people receive help, and depending on that, they interpret the situation. So specifically, gratitude is experienced if people perceive the help they receive as valuable to them, or
Another reading. Who is talking? Talking no, he's opening another system, I think.
yes, yes.
Sujoy Hajra. Who is Sujoy Hajra? Please mute.
It happens because
Okay, sir, let us go to this term. Now, the feeling of reverence. What is reverence? That is feeling of acceptance of excellence in another person. So when another person is doing some excellent work, so we should appreciate that. So that is called as reverence. So we understand that we are aspiring for continuous happiness, and to realize that we have to understand harmony at all levels. Sir, Swades sir,
হ্যাঁ বলুন
sir,
বল
please make a note of this student Shazeb Ahmed.
ওকে হ্যাঁ
He's
রাইট
continuously unmuting because I'm muting from here. He is
Sahadev
misbehaving in the
Ahmed,
class.
Sahadev Ahmed, I'm writing.
Please find out which department
Okay.
and give a notice.
Okay, notice and he will be excluded. He will not be allowed to appear in examination, next examination.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
writing her.
So this reverence means when we see that others has achieved something, some excellence they have achieved, then we have to also appreciate that. So this is the feeling that is called as reverence. Next, we come to this point as glory. So what is glory? It is the feeling for someone who has made efforts for excellence. So we often use this term, glorious person. That means he or she has achieved that to that point where people are appreciating their task. We find that there have been people in the history or even around us who are investing their time, energy, and their belongings to achieve excellence. So next we come to this point that how do we value this relationship? How do we give value to this relationship? Justice is the recognition of values. So all the terminologies that we learned today, right from trust, for reverence, glory, all these will be given justice once we have recognized their existence in that particular person. So we can constantly identify their feelings or their values. So when we work and behave accordingly to these feelings, it leads to fulfillment of both the sides in a relationship. So that is called as mutual fulfillment. So there are again 4 elements of ensuring values in relationship. That means when somebody is giving you that value, that means that person is recognizing your value. Either whatever work you are doing or in any type of work that you are doing, you are fulfilling the aim. So that fulfillment is also recognized. You are being evaluated whether you have given your 100% for that work or not, and that all these things leads to a mutual happiness. So when all the 4 points are ensured, we can say that justice has been served or that justice has been ensured. So we can have another term like competence and intention. So these are the terms which we often frequently we see among our relationships. It might be with our friends, it might be with our neighbors or marketplace or with our teachers also. So what is that? So in every kind of relationship, trust or viswas is the fundamental value. Mutual trust is a shared belief. Mutual trust is a shared belief where we depend on each other to achieve a common purpose. Sometimes we want to achieve some work, we want to excel in something, but when we are doing that work along with others, we should have mutual trust or respect. So there are 2 aspects in trust. One is the intention and another is the competence. What is intention? Intention means a natural acceptance. That means I have an intention to do some work in a nice way. So that is my inherent feeling, or that is my natural acceptance towards something. Competence will be when we are able to do something. Maybe it might be I am competing with others. My intention is there, but above this intention, I have also the ability to achieve more. But that will cross the integrity or trust if I don't share it with the person with whom I am having the mutual trust. So intention is what one aspires, like I told you, it's a natural acceptance, and competence is the ability to fulfill that aspiration. Now, competence, it will be a negative competence. If we lose the trust, it will be a positive competence when we gain the trust of the other person, and both work together for achieving that purpose or achieving that dream. So, in intention, every human being wants to do what is right, only the competence may be lacking, which needs to be developed through proper understanding and practice. But what we are doing today is, when we judge ourselves, we are judging on the basis of our intention. Whereas when we judge others, we are judging him on the basis of his competence. So that means, suppose two persons are in a relationship, we are or they are friends. Uh, they have some good intention, like you are know what is the capability of that person to achieve some work, but for another person you are judging whether he will be able to do or he or she will not be able to do. So that judging leads to this word, that is competence. So we trust our own intention while we are not ready to trust others intention. So when we are trusting our own intention, it means a good one, but a positive one. But while we are not able to trust others' intention, that might lead to this competition or competence. So we are actually looking at the other person through the eyes of competence and making a conclusion that this person is good, or his behavior is not good, or it's bad. So that is a complex word, that is competence. So hence mistrust is born. And what happens? It leads to a negative direction and we deny that relationship. But we seldom look at ourselves, like what was our intention? What is our competence level? So we seldom look at our inner fault. We always try to pinpoint to others regarding their competence. So that is not a, good value to a good relationship. That doesn't impart a good value to a healthy and good relationship. So it's very important to differentiate between intention and competence. So again, when we talk about these two words, like we are judging others, and naturally it will lead to not to any type of happiness. There will be loss of trust. Uh, so these are the things which will go on along with the competence. Now, next question is how we can maintain harmony in the family. So harmony in the family is maintained when all these feelings which we see, they are felt and they are obeyed, like trust, respect, affection, care, guidance, reverence, glory, gratitude, and love. So all the values which are recognized, which are fulfilled, evaluated for that person, then if it goes in a positive way, then that will lead to harmony in a family. So next we come to again this word respect or someone. So respect word we are quite familiar with. We know what does it mean. It means that you are accepting the individuality of that person. You are doing the right kind of evaluation, and you are accepting that person, whatever he or she is, and you are never over evaluating or under evaluating. You are sharing, trusting, all this comes under respect also. Okay, so this is the end of all the relationships that we have seen. If you have any doubts, you can ask me.
Okay. Any question? I'm telling you, all the students, Sadib Ahmed, in which department you belong? Will you unmute? Will you speak? Be serious about that. I'll search it from which department you are representing. It is not wanted, you know. It is not reasonable. You are actually creating some problems, you know. This is the drawbacks of this online system. Anyway, so I'm telling you, Dr. Divrupa Pal, she has explained so many things, very new things, you know. There is the harmony in the family. Family is the miniature society, you know. So if we maintain it, then it will affect the society. Actually, society consists of so many families. So first, we'll have to maintain harmony in the family. It depends on some terminology that she has explained, very intention, what is intention, affection, and so many things. Trust, mainly trust. She has explained very nice, you know. So I'm telling you, if you have any question, but if you want to clear your doubt, you can ask. Anyone you can ask. Every time, every class, we expect some questions from you. So today, Madam has explained this the second class of the second presentation of the third module, you know. So if you have any query, you ask. I told you that you expect you must have some interaction, you know. If you do not interact with us or the our madam or the sir who is delivering this lecture, it will be clear that whatever you have learned or not, or whether you have listened properly or not. Okay, examination is okay. That will be done, no matter. But the realization is the main thing. So, madam, you asking the very pertinent topic that she has told, and that clearly says explain all things. So, still, I'm telling you, if you have any question, express a question at least. So, anyone from any department, you just unmute and speak. Anyone? Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Well, what's your name? Mousumi Maiti, is it? Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes,
From
sir.
which department? Which department?
Sir, I'm from D-Farm.
B-Farm, okay. Bolo. What's your question? Question or you want to add something? Mousumi, what is your question?
Sir, nothing, sir.
Huh?
কিছু না স্যার কিছু কোশ্চেন নেই স্যার
Oh, acha, just I think your name is visible to us. That's why I'm saying. Do you understand what madam has told? Hello. Hello. Have you understand the concept and the matter that madam has explained very clearly? Okay. Please. She's not responding. Anyway, so I'm okay. Yes, sir. From Sujit Parida to everyone. Hi, what? Sujit, what do you want to speak? Sujit Parida, from which department? Which department you are from? Sujit, unmute and speak. Otherwise, you will not be able to understand what do you want to speak or what you have understood. Bolo?
Good evening, sir.
Bolo.
স্যার বলছি আমি তো মানে ফার্স্ট টাইমে ক্লাস অ্যাটেন্ড করলাম নিউ
কেন
অ্যাডমিশন
এর আগে করনি তুমি ক্লাস অ্যাটেন্ড করনি?
না স্যার
ভাই
স্যার নিউ অ্যাডমিশন করেছিলাম তো এই ক্লাসের ব্যাপারে জানতাম না তো
এই সাহাদেব ফ্রম হুইচ ডিপার্টমেন্ট? তুমি কোন ডিপার্টমেন্টের? সাহাদেব আহমেদ, হ্যালো, জাস্ট হি রোট হিজ নেম।
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
কোন ডিপার্টমেন্ট তোমার? ফ্রম হুইচ ডিপার্টমেন্ট? হ্যাঁ
Hello.
হ্যাঁ, ইউ আর ফ্রম হুইচ ডিপার্টমেন্ট? কোন
Hello.
ডিপার্টমেন্ট? হ্যাঁ বলো সাহাদেব, ফ্রম হুইচ ডিপার্টমেন্ট? সাহাদেব আহমেদ,
MBA, MBA, MBA.
হ্যাঁ You
MBA,
from-
MBA.
ডিপার্টমেন্ট, ইউর ডিপার্টমেন্ট?
Hello.
স্যার এমবিএ বলছে, এমবিএ।
এমবিও না? ওকে, রাইট।
Hello.
হ্যাঁ, you are not
MBA,
sincere.
sir, MBA.
MBA. Okay. Do you want to speak something or not? Anyway, so I think no question is coming from your side. So you prepare that. Next class I will discuss you. Follow your WhatsApp. I will inform you next class when it will be done, and next class when it will be held. I think it has been scheduled on Sunday, but Sunday this class will not be held. Another day it will be fixed. On that day, the examination on test on second, third module will be taken. Okay. So and that boy was just he told that he's the newcomer. Okay, you meet with us, then I'll tell you what will be your actually next process. Okay, and because you are the
Sir,
new
where I will
taken
meet you, sir?
admission. Sujit Paridar, yes. Sujit,
Yes, sir.
okay.
Where I will meet you?
তুমি কবে অ্যাডমিশন নিয়েছো?
স্যার অক্টোবরে।
অক্টোবরে? তাহলে তো অক্টোবরের পর থেকে তো অক্টোবরে কবে নিয়েছো?
অক্টোবরে এন্ডে।
তাহলে তুমি আগের ক্লাসটা করোনি? এই যে
আগের
আমাদের
ক্লাসটা
করেছো?
স্যার একবারই পাঠিয়েছিল গ্রুপে, তো ওই গ্রুপে পাঠানোর পর মানে আমি ফোন অন করেছিলাম 10টার সময়, তখন ক্লাস ওভার হয়ে গেছিল। আমি জানতাম না অ্যাকচুয়ালি ক্লাসের ব্যাপারে।
10টার সময় ক্লাস হয়? তোমার তো দেখতে ফলো করতে
না।
হবে। যাকে তুমি যে পরীক্ষাগুলো অলরেডি দুটো টেস্ট হয়ে গেছে, তো কি করা যায় দ্যাট উইল বি ডিসকাস লেটার অন। ওকে, ওয়েল ডিসকাস ইট।
আপনাকে গিয়ে কোথায় মিট করবো?
স্যার কিপ কন্ট্যাক্ট তুমি রাখো, আগে তুমি এগুলো ফলো করো। ওকে, আর
ঠিক আছে।
3টে টেস্ট আছে, এই থার্ড মডিউল এন্ড ফোর্থ মডিউল এন্ড ফিফথ মডিউল, এগুলো ফলো করো এবং এগুলো টেস্ট দাও এবং প্রত্যেকটি ক্লাস করো। আফটার দ্যাট ইউ উইল মিট উইথ আস, আই উইল টেল ইউ, উই উইল টেল ইউ। ওকে, নেক্সট। ওকে, আচ্ছা, ওকে ম্যাডাম।
হ্যাঁ স্যার,
তাহলে লেটস এন্ড নাও।
হ্যাঁ। I will send you the PPT then.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you.